Now, as you set your New Year's resolutions, is frequenting the gym one of them? If it is, stick with this chat. So we see people taking up gym membership, but come February, they are no longer going and pay for nothing. So what causes this? Let's find out. Busisiwe Mtsweni is a fitness coach and joins us live now. Busisiwe, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for chatting to us. So one of our viewers was talking about the fact that he wants to lose weight this year. I'm sure a lot of us can join in there. A number of people then, start a diet or take up gym membership, but then quickly fall off the wagon. What causes this?
Well, greetings to everyone. Thank you for the opportunity. Now, what makes people to lose focus or to not to continue from their goals that they have set? Like you've said, most people, it's losing weight. Now, when somebody is not seeing results but putting all the hard work, and then that can demotivate one. So one needs to have not only a diet plan, but a proper approach as to how they're going to lose weight. Because now, if ever you don't see a difference or progress whilst you check, you're sweating and all sorts, you get demotivated. So one needs to find a personal trainer. Vision Active has one. And most actually, they do have personal trainers that they can help if they cannot do it on their own. And then there's those that are motivated, but now they get demotivated because they don't see a difference or improvement in the work that they put in. So for those, they can also change their approach as to how they approach their program of exercise. So in short, or briefly, I can say that people need to be specific in their workout. So if you are not specific to be losing weight, and then you won't see a difference or you won't improve. As a result, you won't get result. So you need to be specific to your goal. And that way you will win in each and every workout that you do. And then, but means it's hard for one to quit because now you can see that 5 kg is down, and the next is 10, next, until you get to the shape that one wants.
Hey, so you talk about seeing the results, ne? But there's something else that people can't get over. So let's say the first day at gym and their muscles are sore and they're thinking, tomorrow, I'm not going back. I'm not, because I'm too sore. How do they go back, even in the face of all of that?
Okay, it goes back to the approach. So we have different types of approaches. We have a cardiorespiratory approach that works more on your heart and lungs. As a result, you get to burn more calories. And then we have resistance work, that's strength work or functionalism or conditioning. So that one is the one that gets somebody to get muscle soreness the following day. So my advice for one is to mix the two approaches in together so that you don't have a lot of muscle soreness and that you can continue on. Again, people want results on their first day. That's why you get so much muscle soreness that you cannot go back. You need to go progressively, bit by bit, until you get to your optimum level. We call it peak level. Once you get there, the muscle soreness, it has subsided. But you don't need to rush the body. Remember, we train according to our body requirements. So if ever you're going to overwork yourself, that's the results that you're going to get without even getting the results that you are hoping for. So you go progressively to minimize the soreness. Not that the soreness won't be there, but as a personal trainer, I always make sure that I mix my approaches so that I have a balanced exercise program so that every day they are motivated to come back to exercise.
So basically what you're saying, because this is a thing and it's very important what you just said now, because when we get to the gym, we found those people that have been there for so long and they just tackle the treadmill, they tackle the, the step like there's no tomorrow. So I must just go in there and not look at people around me, focus on my goal and not feel like I've got FOMO.
Yes, because you as a first timer, you might find people that have been there for 10 years and then now you want to compete with them. You are in a treadmill, you see they're running at the speed of 10, and you want to compete. Why I can do it? Yes, you can do it at a time, but after that, the effect, it won't be the same as that person who's fitter than you. As a result, the soreness won't also be the same because they are more conditioned and more fitter. So you need to check your fitness level and go with it progressively.
So how important is what we eat as well when it comes to looking at, because some people will say that, for example, I want to lose weight, but it doesn't matter. I can eat whatever I want to eat as long as I'm going to go train. But is that the case?
Let me make a practical example with that. Nutrition is important for anything. So it's just that people, they find it difficult when it comes to exercise. But the honest truth is that you go to dermatologist, they'll ask you, what are you eating, right? You go to cardiologist, they will ask you, what are you eating? So nutrition, generally, it's important for health. Us in fitness industry, we only concerned about your goal. So now you want to lose weight, you need to cut on your carbs. But not all the carbs are wrong. We've got refined and non-refined. You need to know, you need to avoid starch, you need to avoid sugar and all sorts. You've got protein, you've got healthy fats. You don't need to cut everything. You can eat fats, but eat healthy fats. You can eat carbohydrates, but eat carbohydrates that are fine for your body, that have less calories and all sorts. But also you can do calorie deficit. Now it's an advice for one that wants to win. Because again, a period or a time frame, it's important. If one wants to lose a weight in 3 months and perhaps they want to lose 20 kg, and then we need to be strict and calorie deficit because exercise will work in hand with diet. It's not a diet per se. Like I said, dermatologists, they'll ask you if you're eating a lot of sugar or whatever, your skin will react to that. Same with exercise. You cannot lift weights, but you want to lose weight, and vice versa. You need to lift weights and eat protein because you want muscle repairment and muscle growth tissue, because that's what protein does in your body. You've got carbs. Carbs, they're all about energy. You need them so that you have energy when you work out. So you need to balance. That's why I believe in nutrition. That's what I studied. You need to balance, have your minerals, vitamins, carbs, fats, fiber, water importantly as well. So all they play a role. Now, a person may think that they have a huge body or they want to cut out, but they're not sure what to cut out. Perhaps it's not calories, it's just water. Perhaps it's not water, but calories, it's muscle. Because the scale doesn't show what makes up your body. We've got body mass, we've got body weight, two different things as well. So I advise people when they go to gyms, they need to ask for further information. If you want to win, especially if you have a time frame, ask, we are there to help you.
All right.
You will win.
Busisiwe,
You cannot win. My parents can tell you that.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that. And I certainly do hope viewers like Sehwate were able to get some tips here on how to do it. But thank you so much for talking to us. And certainly, the signal is get help, get help, get help. And you will just ask as many questions as you can. That's Busisiwe Mtsweni there, who's a fitness coach. On that fitness note, a sexual break.